You know, it's something that many men over 60 just don't talk about. Maybe you feel a bit embarrassed, or you just think it's part of getting older. But let's be honest, losing that spark, that feeling of confidence and connection in the bedroom, it can really weigh on you. It affects how you see yourself, how you feel in a relationship, and just your overall zest for life. It's a silent struggle for so many. A frustrating reality where things just don't work the way they used to. No matter how much you wish they would. You might have tried different things, maybe felt disappointed, and just started to accept it. But what if I told you there might be a simple, natural way to help bring some of that back? Not a pill, not a complicated procedure, but something surprisingly simple you could potentially add to your morning routine. It involves just one specific kind of morning drink, something accessible, natural, and potentially quite powerful. In this video, we're going to explore this morning drink, what it is, why it might work for you, and how simple it is to incorporate into your day. It's about supporting your body naturally to potentially regain some of that youthful function and confidence. Make sure you watch all the way to the end, because what I share might truly surprise you. So, let's dive right into this simple, yet potentially powerful morning ritual. The cornerstone of this particular drink. The ingredient that holds so much promise for helping with blood flow where you need it most, is something you might not expect to find in a drink aimed at this purpose. We're talking about beetroot. Yes, humble beetroot. Now, stay with me for a moment. I know what you might be thinking. Beetroot. Isn't that just for salads or pickling? Well, yes, it is. And it's delicious in those too. But it also contains something quite remarkable that's directly relevant to erectile function. Especially as we age. The magic in beetroot, when it comes to improving blood flow, lies in its high concentration of nitrates. When you consume nitrates, your body converts them through a natural process into something called nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is like a secret weapon for your blood vessels. Think of your blood vessels like pipes. As we get older, sometimes these pipes can become a bit constricted, less flexible, making it harder for blood to flow freely, especially to the areas where you really need it for an erection. Nitric oxide acts as a vasodilator. That's a fancy word that simply means it helps relax and widen your blood vessels. When your blood vessels are more relaxed and wider, blood can flow through them much more easily. This improved blood flow isn't just good for your heart and overall circulation. It's absolutely essential for achieving and maintaining an erection. An erection is fundamentally a hydraulic event. It requires healthy, robust blood flow into the penis. If the blood vessels leading there aren't working efficiently, it becomes a real challenge. This is often a major factor in age-related erectile difficulties. So, by helping your body produce more nitric oxide, beetroot juice can potentially help improve blood flow specifically to the erectile tissues. It's like helping to open up those pipes again, allowing the necessary rush of blood to happen when the time is right. This is why beetroot juice has been studied for its effects on blood pressure and athletic performance, both areas that benefit hugely from improved blood flow. What's good for your general circulation is often good for circulation everywhere, including the areas vital for sexual function. Now, beetroot juice on its own can be a bit earthy. Maybe not everyone's favorite taste. But the beauty of this morning drink is how we can combine beetroot with other simple, natural ingredients to make it not only palatable but truly delicious and even more effective. While beetroot provides the primary nitric oxide boost, adding other ingredients can enhance its benefits and make it a pleasant part of your morning routine. For example, something as simple as ginger can be a wonderful addition. Ginger has been traditionally used for its warming properties and its potential to stimulate circulation. While the science isn't as direct as with beetroot's nitrates, incorporating ginger can complement the blood flow benefits. It also adds a lovely spicy kick that helps balance the sweetness of beetroot. Then there's the citrus element. Adding a squeeze of lemon or lime juice doesn't just brighten the flavor. Citrus fruits are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, Antioxidants help protect your cells, including the cells lining your blood vessels, from damage over time. Healthy blood vessels are key to good circulation. So antioxidants provide another layer of support, and the acidity from the lemon can actually help with the conversion of nitrates in the beetroot into nitric oxide in your body. So, this isn't just mixing things randomly. It's about creating a synergy. A blend where each ingredient plays a part in supporting your body's natural ability to improve blood flow and, consequently, erectile function. It's a holistic approach using whole, natural foods. It feels good to know you're putting something so fundamentally healthy into your body first thing in the morning. It sets a positive tone for the day and provides genuine physiological support. It's about working with your body, giving it the nutrients and compounds it needs to function optimally, rather than relying on external stimulants. This simple drink, centered around the power of beetroot, ginger, and lemon, offers a natural pathway to potentially regaining some of that lost function and confidence. It's not about instant results, but about consistent, gentle support for your circulatory system, which is fundamental to overall health and, yes, to achieving robust erections. Now that we understand the basic components and why they are chosen for this specific purpose, let's talk about the practical side, how you actually bring this powerful blend into existence every morning. Making this morning drink is surprisingly simple, and it can quickly become a cherished part of your daily routine. You don't need fancy equipment, though a juicer certainly makes things easier. If you don't have a juicer, a good blender will work just fine, and you can strain the mixture afterward if you prefer a smoother texture. The core ingredients are fresh beetroot, a piece of fresh ginger, and half a lemon. For one serving, a medium-sized beetroot is usually sufficient, maybe about the size of your fist. You'll want to wash it thoroughly and trim off the greens and root end. You can peel it or leave the skin on. As long as it's well scrubbed, much of the goodness is close to the surface. For the ginger, a piece about an inch or two long is usually enough, depending on how much spice you like. Again, wash it well, and you might want to lightly scrape off the skin, especially if it's old and tough. Then, half a fresh lemon. Wash it too. Now, if you have a juicer, it's straightforward, just feed the prepared beetroot, ginger, and the peeled half lemon, removing any large seeds through the juicer. The machine separates the juice from the pulp, leaving you with a vibrant, potent liquid. If you're using a blender, chop the beetroot and ginger into smaller chunks first to help your blender out. Add the chopped beetroot and ginger to the blender. Squeeze in the juice from half the lemon, and add about half a cup to a cup of water to help it blend. Blend thoroughly until everything is pulverized. For a smoother drink, you can then pour this mixture through a fine mesh sieve or a nut milk bag, pressing the pulp to extract all the liquid. Discard the remaining pulp. Whether juiced or blended and strained, you'll end up with a beautiful, deep red drink. It's best to drink it fresh, right after making it, to get the maximum benefit from the active compounds. The early morning is an ideal time. Your stomach is empty, allowing for better absorption, and it gives your system a fantastic, healthy kickstart for the day. It sets the stage for improved blood flow throughout the day. Now, let's talk taste. Pure beetroot juice can be intense. Some people love its earthy sweetness, while others find it a bit too much. This is where the ginger and lemon really play their part. The ginger adds warmth and spice, cutting through the earthiness, while the lemon adds brightness and acidity. You can adjust the amounts of ginger and lemon to suit your taste, if it's still too strong, or if you want to add even more nutrients and make it more palatable. You can easily add other ingredients that blend well and offer complementary benefits. For example, adding an apple or a carrot can add natural sweetness and more vitamins without diluting the core benefits. A stick of celery can add hydration and a different mineral profile. A small piece of cucumber makes it incredibly refreshing. Just remember that the beetroot is the star for the nitric oxide effect, so make sure it's always the primary ingredient by volume. Another point to consider is consistency. Like any natural approach to health, The best results come from making this a regular habit. Drinking this concoction most mornings, say 5 or 6 times a week, is far more effective than drinking it sporadically. Your body needs time to build up nitric oxide levels and for your blood vessels to respond consistently. Don't expect dramatic results after just one glass. Although some people report feeling more energized fairly quickly, the changes in erectile function are likely to be more gradual, improving over weeks and months of regular consumption. Think of it as nourishing your circulatory system from the inside out. Supporting it daily. Are there any downsides for most people? This drink is perfectly safe and incredibly healthy. Beetroot is nutritious, ginger is known for digestive benefits, and lemon is packed with vitamin C. A common, harmless side effect of beetroot is that it can turn your urine and sometimes stool a reddish or pink color. This is completely normal and just the pigment passing through your body. Don't be alarmed by it. Some people with certain medical conditions, like kidney stones prone to oxalate formation, might need to be cautious or consult a doctor due to the oxalate content in beetroot. But for the vast majority of older men, this is a safe and beneficial drink. It's about empowering yourself with a simple, natural tool. By making this a regular part of your morning, you are actively supporting one of the most crucial aspects of physical function related to erections' healthy blood flow. It's accessible, it's natural, and it puts you back in control, offering a positive step toward reclaiming that part of your life. And as you make this a consistent part of your routine, you might start to notice not just potential changes in erectile function, but also improved energy levels, better blood pressure readings, and a general feeling of vitality, all thanks to that enhanced circulation. It's amazing what simple, natural ingredients can do when used consistently. So, we've talked about the frustrating reality many men face, the surprising power of beetroot and its allies like ginger and lemon, and exactly how simple it is to create this potent morning drink. It all boils down to consistently providing your body with the tools it needs to enhance nitric oxide production and improve blood flow. Remember, getting and keeping a firm erection is fundamentally about healthy blood flow to the penis. As we age, the delicate lining of our blood vessels, called the endothelium, can become less efficient, reducing the production of nitric oxide. This natural decline in NO makes blood vessels less able to relax and expand, making achieving a strong erection more difficult. The nitrates in beetroot offer a natural way to give your body a helping hand, providing the raw material needed to boost NO levels and support that crucial vascular function. It's a direct, natural approach that works with your body's own systems. By making this vibrant drink a non-negotiable part of your morning, you're not just drinking juice. You're performing a daily act of self-care that directly targets one of the root causes of erectile difficulty in older men. It's a proactive step, giving your body the specific nutrients it needs to perform better. Think about the cumulative effect. Each day, you're helping your blood vessels stay more relaxed and efficient. Over time, this consistent support can lead to noticeable improvements. It's not an overnight miracle, but a steady, natural progression towards better function. And while this drink is incredibly powerful on its own for promoting circulation, remember it fits beautifully into a generally healthy lifestyle. Simple things like regular gentle exercise, managing stress, and eating a balanced diet will always amplify the benefits of targeted nutritional support like this drink. It's all interconnected. But starting with this one simple morning drink is a fantastic, accessible first step. It requires minimal effort once you get into the routine, and the potential rewards are significant, not just physically, but emotionally. Reclaiming confidence and intimacy can have a profound positive impact on your mental well-being, your relationships, and your overall happiness. Don't underestimate the power of taking control and trying a natural solution. It's about feeling vital, feeling capable, and enjoying that important aspect of life without the frustration and disappointment. This is about empowering yourself with knowledge and a simple, actionable plan. It's about supporting your body so it can support you back. Give this morning drink a try consistently for a few weeks or months, and truly pay attention to how your body responds. Listen to what it's telling you. You might be pleasantly surprised by the subtle, and then potentially more significant, positive changes you experience. Remember, small, consistent changes can indeed make a profound difference to your health and happiness, especially as you navigate these years. You absolutely deserve to live your life to the fullest, including enjoying a satisfying, intimate life. Trying this simple, natural drink is a positive step on that journey. We'd love to hear your thoughts, or if you decide to try this drink. Sharing your experiences in the comments below can help others in our community feel less alone and more motivated. If you found this information helpful or encouraging, please give this video a like. It helps us know we're providing valuable content for you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We share practical tips and information to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. And here's to your health, your confidence, and living your best life at every age.